Well, hello again. Today we're going to make potato gnocchis. I have a little bit over a pound, 1.1 pound of potatoes. I boiled them, the white potatoes. I'm just going to get rid of these little black spots here. And we're making gnocchis, potato gnocchis. Okay. Hey, go away, okay? It's not for you again. I keep telling you, it's not for you. Hey, it's not for you, okay? Look at me. It's not for you. Okay, let's run the potatoes through this. And for each pound of potatoes, you need an average of 1/4 cup of flour to bind it together and 1 egg. So if we need a little bit more than, this is a little bit more than a pound of potatoes, so we can add a little bit more flour. We'll see if we're gonna need a little bit more flour or not. But we'll start with 1/4 cup. Okay, our potatoes look good. Okay, we're going to form a little well in the middle. Okay, I'll add 1 egg. And 1 egg. Okay, let's break the egg. And I'm going to add some salt. That's enough. And a 1/4 cup of flour. Maybe a little more than a 1/4 cup. I'm just going to sift it, no lumps. I'm going to mix that first, and I'll add a little more, the rest of it. Okay, that's it. See, that's why you want to sift it. I'm going to add a little bit more flour. Okay. Okay, the gnocchis we're going to make, the sauce we're going to make, I have leeks, and I also have some dried mushrooms. This is, I think, portobello, oyster, and porcini dried mushrooms. They're great. So what I did, I rinsed it a few times, and I added some hot boiling water. So it's soaking now. It's nice and soaking, and it's very soft. When you soak it, add hot water and just let it sit for 20 minutes. And actually you can use the juice. There's a lot of flavor in the juice. Okay, let's finish this. So we'll do leeks, mushroom leek, creamy mushroom leek sauce. And I'm gonna do like a bechamel sauce. I have milk. I'm gonna use milk and flour to thicken the sauce, and we'll make a nice creamy mushroom sauce. And maybe a little bit of garlic. Okay, so the dough is nice, and let's put it together. Okay, need some flour. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you don't, the dough is not sticking. If it's still too wet, you can always add more flour. I'm just going to work it out just a little bit, not hard. Okay, it looks good. I'm going to cut it to, let's see, cut it to small pieces, and we're going to roll it like a cigar. And just make sure you have plenty of flour so it's not sticking. Okay, we rolled it like a cigar, and we just cut them to small bite-sized pieces. Okay, I'm just going to flour my pan a little bit so they're not stuck together. And I'm just going to punch them a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's do another one. And we'll just, for a little bit, just poke it a little bit. Right. Okay, and this is my last piece. So I made a bunch of them. And just poke it a little bit. Okay, so I have a bunch in here. All right, so we'll make the sauce. Okay, for the sauce, I have leeks. They're very dirty, so you need to wash them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it and put some cold water and rinse it very, very well. So I just need the white part mainly. I don't want the green part. See how much dirt? You can use the other part for stock or for something else. So I'm just going to cut it in half. And I'm just going to slice it thin. Leeks are very, very, very tasty, and especially cream sauces. Okay, let's wash it. Okay, our leeks are nice and clean. I'm just going to slice some mushroom. I'm not going to chop it, I'm just going to slice it very thin. Leave it like this. Nice sliced mushrooms, onion, garlic. Okay. Alright, let's make the sauce now. Okay, now we're going to make the sauce. So I have a hot pan, and I have a boiling water for gnocchis. So we'll start with oil, and we're going to cook the leeks. I'm going to add oil and a little bit of butter. Okay, add the leeks. And I'm going to cook the leeks until they're a little soft. And add the garlic. The sliced garlic, and that's good sliced. Nice. Once the leeks is nice and soft, we're going to add some more butter and flour. We're going to make a roux. Then we're going to add milk. And we'll deglaze the pan with the mushroom water. It gives it more flavor. Okay, I'm gonna add more butter. I have a lot of gnocchi, so I'm gonna make some extra sauce for it. Okay, I'm gonna add some flour. Make a roux. Usually it's equal parts flour to butter. Just cook the roux so we don't have that flour taste. And we'll deglaze the pan with mushroom juice. Okay, we'll reduce it a little bit and we'll add some milk. Okay, scrape the pan. Add the milk, then we'll add some salt and pepper. Okay, let's add some milk. Then we'll add the mushroom. Okay, let's add the mushroom. Okay, I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I use kosher salt. Kosher salt is 50% less salty than table salt, and you can feel it. You can tell how much you put in your dish. I haven't used table salt for years. I like a lot of black pepper in it. You can put as much as you like. Just me, I like a lot of black pepper. Okay, the sauce is gonna start getting thick and very fast. If it's too thick, you can add more milk, or you can thin it with a little bit more juice if you don't like it too thick. Just like medium thick. The longer it cooks, the thicker it gets. Okay, let's try it first. Wow, so good. It is so good. I think I need a little more sauce in it. I'm gonna reduce it a little bit. Just a little more milk. Just enough for all the gnocchis I made. Alright, just let it cook slowly, and I'm gonna finish it with some parsley, and at the end we add some parmesan. So my sauce is done. I'm gonna set it right here. Cook my gnocchis. I'm just going to put the gnocchis in the boiling water. Okay, let's bring it back to boil. This is just hot water, and I'm going to add some salt in. salt. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to toast that gnocchi with just olive oil until it's nice and brown on each side. So we'll have another pan next to it again, and olive oil. So let's do this. Okay, we have boiling water there, so we'll take it from there and we'll put it right in here. So we'll have olive oil. And once our gnocchi is nice and brown, we'll put it right in the other sauce that we made. Okay, let's put the gnocchis in the water. Put it in the water. Okay, gnocchi's going in the water. And once they float to the top, they're done. So let them cook a little bit until they float. I hope they come out fine. I haven't done any gnocchis for years. Okay. And you see they're kind of going to the top, but once they rise to the top, that means they're done. Okay. Then from the pan, we'll put them right in hot oil, so we'll brown both sides. Okay, pan is hot. And just olive oil. Okay, gnocchis are floating. So let's drain them. Nice. Okay. I just want to brown one side. I'm going to add more gnocchi to the water. I have some more in here. And a batch. Okay, it starts to brown. Olive oil. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I just have a lot of gnocchis. You can do just small batches. See, nice and brown. The other gnocchis are floating to the top, so they're almost ready. Well, you know, get rid of these. Done. Okay. Get nice. I'm going to add them to the pan, the sauce. Alright, we'll do the other batch. Okay, hot pan. Okay, the other batch is almost done. It's nice and brown. Okay, let's bring the sauce we made and we'll add it to the pan. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add some parsley. Okay, let's plate it. Okay, let's plate it. Gnocchis is nice and brown. The sauce is not too thick, not too thin. It's just right. And that tastes so good. All right. All right. Add some cheese. Okay, this is it. Potato gnocchis with leeks, dried mixed mushrooms, and garlic cream. And it tastes so good. So good.